The medical marijuana program in the state is set to begin in 16 days, April the 14th. As of tonight now, we have the end-all rules that cover who can grow, distribute, and use medical pot. Issues the State Department of Health Services has been working through ever since Arizona voters approved medical marijuana back in November. Patients with a doctor's recommendation will have access to 2.5 ounces of pot every 2 weeks. The biggest issue the state's come across is making sure only those who truly need it get it. Either way now, these now final rules affect anyone looking to open a dispensary. So we'll start there with News 4's Jeff Westlake.
92 rules for the medical marijuana program, just released by the Arizona Department of Health Services, gives people who want to open a dispensary an idea of what to expect.
I have customers that use marijuana and gain a lot of relief from it.
Greg Rogan, a pharmacist at the medicine shop, is one of many who want to one day open a dispensary. But after reading the rules, maybe not.
You have to have a letter from a financial institution that says you have $150,000 available before you even apply.
He says aside from expenses, there's another rule giving him pause. Only a physician can be the medical director, not a pharmacist.
You know, that's fine, but they've totally excluded pharmacists. I mean, this is what pharmacy does every day. They counsel people on drug interactions and contraindications and things like that.
There are a lot of competing interests that we had to face throughout the entire rulemaking process. And, anywhere from people who believe that there need to be good, solid standards, and including a medical director, et cetera, and financial requirements, to people who say, it should be just pretty much free-for-all with no standards of any kind. And so you can imagine, if we're the referee in the middle, how hard that is to come up with something to make everybody happy.
Bottom line, rules are rules, but the difficulties won't stop everyone who dream of one day dispensing medical marijuana from making it a reality.
I still want to open up a dispensary because this is a medicine and people need access to it.
Jeff Westlake, News 4, Tucson.
Well, just last week, for the first time, a federal agency recognized medical marijuana as a medicine. There are benefits, according to the National Cancer Institute, which is one of the 11 component agencies that make up the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Christy.
All right, so here's what's next for the medical marijuana process in Arizona. You can apply for a medical marijuana card with the state starting April 14th, but you're going to have to pay $150 just to apply. If you want to open a dispensary in Arizona, start applying June 1st. Those selected to open a dispensary will know by mid-August, but could be September before any dispensaries are actually open. Now, digging deeper for more perspective, here in Tucson, dispensaries that sell the pot will be open from 9 in the morning until 7 at night. They'll be located in commercial zones for easy monitoring. And whether it's in the county or city, they'll have to be at least 500 feet from all schools. There'll be no outdoor seating, no drive-thrus. Every marijuana dispensary that opens in Tucson will be approved if the requirements are met. In the county, every dispensary must be approved by the Board of Supervisors.